For day 18 notes, there's two examples. For example 1, we have to write an equation of a line in point-slope form. So first, if we look at this, we see that the line is not even crossing the y-axis. So we couldn't do the y-intercept or the slope-intercept form. So we would want to figure out our slope, which we can do rise over run. So 1, 2, 3, 4 over 2. And that's 2. And then we can find a point. So we're going to go with the most left point, and that would be -3, 2. Okay. All right, then that is our x1 and our y1. And since we're using point slope form, we could use this formula right here. So we would have y minus y1, which is 2. Then it says equals m, and m is also 2. And then x minus x1, which is a -3. And so I have two negatives, which make a positive. Alright, now from point slope form to slope intercept form, this is where we are getting y by itself. So we're going to go y minus 2, and then 2 times x, and 2 times 3. We're going to add 2 to the other side, and we get y equals 2x plus 8. Okay, then from slope-intercept form to standard form, that's when you want to get x and y on the same side over here. So we're going to subtract 2x, and we get -2x plus y, and then we get equals 8. And that is it for that one. So over in part B, again, we see that this line is not crossing the y-axis, and so we got to figure out our point and our slope to make point slope form. So slope, I'm going to figure out how many I got to go down. So 1, 2, 3, and over 1. And so -3 over 1 reduces to -3. Our point is 2, 4. That's x1, y1. So, again, we could use that formula up here to help us. So y minus y1. So y1 we see is 4. Okay. M is -3. And then we have x minus x1, and x1 is 2. Now, from point slope form to slope intercept form, we're just going to be using distributive property. So y minus 4, distribute again, and look at those signs. -3 times -2 is a positive 6. We're going to add 4 to both sides, and we get -3x plus 10. Okay? From there, we're going to have to get the x and the y on the same side for standard form. So I'm going to add 3x to the other side and pretend we cross that out. But since this is an answer, I don't want to mess that up. But this is gone. And so now we have 3x plus y, and that equals 10.